And how y'all doing? Vidya James here. Tried playing Alex for a bit. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Tried playing Alex for a bit in Street Fighter 5. Got my ass handed to me, so I'm gonna need to workshop that a bit. A lot. I know he's not a great character, but still, I have more of a foundation for him in that game than I do for Zangief. But most of the matches I was playing against, like, dude, if I was Geef, I know I would have gotten this throw, I would have gotten this throw. Like, it just feels bad, man. All right, so we're getting ready to go. Here we go. All right. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. What's going on, Kara? Let's see what happens here. Various platforms, various things are subject to change. All right. It's freaking hot in this room. I really should have just run the AC before this, but I didn't know what time it was going to be. All right. No, it's all right. Yeah, you can continue remake. All right, let's see how much damage you've done to Tifa. Not so much A Cup Tifa as fully, like, she's gonna be wearing like Aerith's outfit, but completely buttoned up. It's crazy that our consoles have gotten to the point where the cutscenes look as good as the actual gameplay. The Woo! Let's just keep screaming. Hell, the gameplay looks better than the cutscenes in the original game. So, but it's been long enough. Dun, 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 dun. It's just remake. It's such an uncreative title though. Like you should have called it Final Fantasy VII Reunion. All right. Like, like Final Fantasy VII Limit Break, Final Fantasy VII like Resurrection, fucking. Yo, so what's going on? What? Okay, there we go. Oh, right. They weren't translating him anyway, though.
To our longtime fans, we thank you for your support and patience over these years.
Patience.
And we look forward to
Right.
embarking on this journey together.
Better? Okay. Louder, quieter? Where am I at? Needs to be louder. I'm guessing you mean louder. Huh? Actually, hold on a second. Oh, that's why. Yeah, YouTube was a lot quiet, but my
Remaking Final Fantasy VII has allowed us to dive much deeper into the world and its characters than ever before.
YouTube was quiet,
the
but
game
my
design
system
was
was.
optimized for this title as well, and we anticipate 2 Blu-ray discs worth of gameplay content.
For the first episode.
This project expands on the story of Midgar and is such an elaborate retelling that it has become a solid standalone game in its own right.
Good. I'm more about an action than an RPG kind of guy anyway. It's one of the reasons why I haven't finished Octopath Traveler yet.
Through the content we are about to unveil today, and through all that we have yet to unveil, we will not disappoint your expectations.
That's a bold claim. That's
your
bold.
reunion with the Final Fantasy VII you know is near.
Exactly! Then why didn't you call it reunion instead of remake?
To newcomers who never played the original, we present to you a completely new Final Fantasy and a perfect starting point to explore the world of Final Fantasy VII.
Please welcome Neil Pabone, Senior Manager, Product Marketing, Square Enix.
Enix. So it's not Enix, it's Enix. So we've been calling it Squeenix when it should have been Squeenix. Right?
So,
Maybe that's
Neil
why.
is here to introduce you and walk you through gameplay.
Thank you, Katase-san.
Kneel before Zod!
Alright, everyone. Let's mosey. Final Fantasy VII Remake features a hybrid gameplay system that merges real-time action with strategic, command-based combat. For starters, each press of the square button is a swing of Cloud's Buster Sword.
Square button.
Cloud attacks, dodges, and blocks, all in real time. His standard attacks do some damage, but they barely scratch the surface of Cloud's true potential. Succeeding on the battlefield requires much more than just hacking and slashing. Cloud needs to be tactical. He needs ATB. 2 ATB bars are displayed in the lower right. These fill up slowly over time, but fill much faster as Cloud lands standard attacks. Once an ATB bar is full, you can enter tactical mode, where time slows to a crawl, and you have the opportunity to choose actions from the command menu.
Bullet time!
I've had the pleasure of seeing quite a bit of the game, but tactical mode never gets old for me. I could just sit here all day long and watch this beautiful slow motion action.
We apologize for this being a nerd.
I think the audience would like to see more. Isn't that right, everyone?
Right? I was wondering how they were going to incorporate it, but like...
Yeah.
Well, once in tactical mode, you can choose to perform
What's
various
tactical
abilities,
mode?
such as Cloud's Braver attack.
Right.
Using an item in battle will deplete an ATB charge, and if Cloud has the right materia equipped and enough MP, he can use ATB charges to cast spells. Of course, this being a remake, we're sure to see some familiar faces.
Yeah.
With the use of his iconic gun arm, Barret is able to target enemies at a distance. Barret's standard attacks generate ATB charges similar to Cloud, but his abilities are entirely different. Switching between characters in combat is done with a single button press, which makes rotating through party members a snap.
Oh, that's cool.
Party members, Katase-san, when are we going to see Tifa in action?
Right?
Maybe soon.
Maybe soon.
All right. The characters will continue to fight even when you're not controlling them directly, but it's up to you to choose how and when ATB charges are used.
This feels like it would be
You can
great for
maximize your
multiplayer,
effectiveness
though.
by switching between characters or issuing commands to characters with full ATB bars.
Nice.
Every enemy has a focus gauge that fills up as you do damage. When the gauge is full, the enemy becomes staggered, and you'll deal bonus damage. Tactical mode evokes the command selections from the original Final Fantasy VII and allows players to enjoy battle while taking the time to think strategically.
Right.
For players who prefer fast-paced action, abilities and spells can be bound to shortcuts for immediate execution.
Ah, that's better.
Shortcuts make combat extremely dynamic, but the choice of using them is entirely up to you. Right, Katase-san?
Good. Give us a choice. That's always better.
That's right. The game has been made so that you can choose how to play. I hope players get excited about this.
Oof. Hey, Sullen, that kind of looked like Driver, didn't it?
And we look forward to showing you a whole lot more.
I almost expected him to start doing Vermilion Stab. Freaking Dante's freaking forward stab shit. Black guy.
Reinforced armor plating. With the internals to be overloaded,
Stinger, that's what it was, right. Combat rolls. That's so cool, though, being able to switch. Scorpion something.
It's on you. I'm waiting.
Nice! And all you can do is block. It's on you. Action RPG, right? This really makes me wish it was multiplayer because it feels like it would be awesome to play with other people controlling other characters. I'm not gonna get hung up on that though, but what? The expert. Ah, good. We get more interaction out of them. That's nice. What's your plan? Oh. Woo! Nice.
Focus on that core.
Now. It's like a buddy cop RPG, just like stagger. Right? Oof.
Damn it. Need to heal up soon. Watch your tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser. What do we do? Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Ugh. It's so intense. I love it. It's a lot. It's like I wanted to buy Final Fantasy VII and play through it again, but honestly, it's basically Kingdom Hearts. Not that it's a bad thing. I like Kingdom Hearts gameplay, but this feels a lot more intense. So, get up on the Hydra's back! Oof. Jesus. Nice.
Taking over.
Operator mode. Oh, he used the side B! Side B! Woo! Right?
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
I can't wait for white people to be offended on our behalf because he sounds like a black guy. Really?
Please welcome
Okay.
Tetsuya Nomura, director.
Okay,
Final
Tetsuya.
Fantasy VII Remake.
I was like, wait, are you already bringing out Sephiroth? Come on now.
Thank you for joining us, Nomura-san. It is an absolute honor to have you here. Katase-san, how do you feel working with Nomura-san once again on Final Fantasy VII Remake?
はい、彼とはですね、原作の FF7 以降、何作もね、一緒にね、その後も仕事はしてるんですけども、今作にはね、再びね、
Imagine being able to work on this game again and bring it to life even better than you had the first time around, because the technology is just better.
22年前と。
So everything looks like the cutscenes. Must be an exciting time for them.
Since the original Final Fantasy VII, I've worked with him on many titles, but it has been a while since we've actually had him work so heavily on a project like this, from the direction to character design to the story. And I'm really happy to see him working on this.
I'm glad the character's up to, like, yeah, Barrett looks a lot better now than he did originally in the game. She has a notepad. She's okay. Let's give props to our translator over here. Like, I really hate it when I get a waiter or a waitress who doesn't write down the order and then inevitably gets fucked up. Come on. She knows what's up. The older now looking at it, right? It's not a bad game. It's just a product of its time. But even for a product of its time, it was well above and beyond everything else.
To those who have been waiting so patiently and have been supporting us for such a long time until now. And also, we've taken a look at gameplay right now, and we've barely showed you.
We know you've been waiting since PlayStation 2, but we're like 3 console generations late for a remake. Honestly, I'm kind of glad they waited, because like we would have had to get this remade a second time to look like this.
And I was wondering, do you guys want to actually play the game?
No, we just wanted to watch cutscenes. It's Final Fantasy VII Advent Remake. No! Playing games is boring.
So we actually have playable demo kiosks available at the Square Enix E3 booth. So I hope you have the opportunity to try it out.
Don't put a demo on the eShop or on freaking PSN or anything. Lines out the door, right? Just leave the conference, get in line now, and just watch it on your phone. I'd really like to go to one of these like E3 or freaking Anime, some game conference like this.
To show you. Yesterday we showed you a short version of a trailer at the Final Fantasy VII concert.
Oh, I missed that. Shit, that's right.
Today we have a longer version.
Oh, okay. It's probably better. If it's longer, then that's better. Then I'd...
Alright, please take a look.
Alright, let's see what happens. There we go. Loveless, Act 1. It's a beautiful looking city, though. Oof. Look at all the detail now, though. Like, it honestly looks like every inch of that city is someplace you could explore.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Admirals, sir.
Okay. Oh, do we get bikes? Right, of course. Nice.
You can have it for saving my life.
Right. It's a little loud for me, though.
You think he's a keeper?
Alright, jeez.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice.
Because I can bear, like... Because it's pretty loud for me. Yay, 3 people! Wait, I saw Tifa! I saw Tifa's name! There we go.
You've been a good girl.
No alcohol.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. I feel trapped.
No.
My turn.
Just freaking barehead punch this shit. Yes. Oh, that's new. Nice. Shinryuken! Ooh. It's Shinra building. 69! Oh, nice. And it's officially Aerith. Somersault Justice. Yep, looks like we're losing some quality here. Oh.
I have a favor to ask of you.
Oops.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to leave. Hold on to that hatred.
Did they get George Newbern back? George Newbern was a fantastic Sephiroth voice. Three 2020. Still gotta wait till next year. Summon Materia DLC. Shorts or skirt? Do you get a bike DLC now? Oh. Handy Daytona. Shorts or a skirt? She's probably wearing shorts. You know how it is. Alright, that's it. You guys go home. Something else? Don't nod. Fuck
Hey, just the son I
right? Well, there you go.
What happened with you guys in Seattle?
How do you feel with us misfits?
I guess so. Right? Everybody else like, alright, Final Fantasy's done. I'm out of here.
Oh my gosh.
I love the setting. It's so beautiful, man. Time to hit the road.
Are you making us watch people watching the game? Like,
You'll be fine, Daniel.
I'm live reacting to people live reacting
I want to see what his
to a
power
trailer.
can do.
Come on, Daniel. You got this.
Start to be able to control his powers.
Oh no.
No, I shouldn't do this.
Stop it, you're crazy.
On the ground. No. Whoa.
Hey, Superman did that. Like, exact thing.
I missed Dad. I'm so sorry, Daniel. I'm really glad I got to meet you.
It's the same for me. Bro hug. What a nice dude, man.
Yeah, we can do without the YouTuber, like, whoever. I don't recognize that. Okay, I think I recognize him. That's Jacksepticeye, I think, right? Yeah, we could do without the YouTubers reacting to this. Is that Daniel? Damn Daniel, the game. Damn Daniel, back at it again with the telekinesis. Yeah, really. Just, I don't care about the YouTubers. Let me just be frank. Nobody's here to watch YouTubers. We're here to watch Square Enix.
No, that's the ending, isn't it?
This game is awesome.
Right? Life is strange. I'm a Twitcher. But they've already seen it though, so.
From ages long ago, miasma has blanketed the world.
Oh, Crystal Chronicles, right?
Crystals keep the deadly miasma in check.
It's got to be Crystal Chronicles.
Power is not eternal.
Yep,
These
Crystal
are
Chronicles.
the chronicles of brave young adventurers who journey to protect their home. These are the Crystal Chronicles.
If we had no crystals, miasma would consume us all, correct?
Never did I imagine that it could be so bright.
In online multiplayer mode, caravan with friends wherever they may be.
Yay. Something that this game really needed.
Close at hand, the journey now unfolds on smartphones.
Yeah, fuck the Nintendo Switch because we know that's a waste of time.
Remastered edition. This winter, embark on a new
PS4, Nintendo Switch. They'll put that shit on smartphones, but not on Xbox. Holy fuck. That's another game I really need to finish. Jesus Christ. Comes to Pete.
Lead us on our way. This should be fun.
It's a beautiful game, don't get me wrong. But I'm not an RPG kind of guy. Also, I'm dumb. Like, very, very dumb. It's got a beautiful soundtrack.
The hunt is on. This is the beginning, your end.
Conjure lightning.
This will settle things.
My blade protects those in need.
Let's end this, shall we?
My brand, I'll strike you down.
I'm ready for you.
This is our chance.
Right.
The path travel.
Right. Honestly, like, if you're a fan of RPGs, it's a game you really ought to play. I'm just not an RPG guy, regrettably. What would you sacrifice for power? What would you sacrifice for soul? Allies, enemies. Final Fantasy Warriors. With characters I don't know. I don't know who they are. Oh, The Last Remnant. Remastered. The name sounds vaguely familiar, but not very much. Tonight. Nintendo's okay, Shadow Drop. Hope you don't have to play that online. Right. Well, we remaster everything to put it on something other than Sony now. This is a little bright.
It's bigger. It's better. It's the one, the only, the builder of the game. It's Dragon Quest Builders 2.
Dragon Quest Builders 2. Build harder. I was like a little too bright.
The children of Hargon, the vile cult that worships destruction, has outlawed the building, cooking, and creation of all things, and captured the builders.
Whoa, that doesn't look like capture.
You, a young apprentice builder, manages to escape the clutches of evil.
Capture.
Up on the deserted shores of the Isle of Awakening, and with the help of your spirited and mysterious companion, Malroth, it is up to you to doff your militant club.
Mysterious companion, so he's totally not going to betray you at some point.
The hateful children of Hargon.
This almost sounds like a Saturday morning cartoon intro, doesn't it?
Discover your true potential as a master builder. There is a land of adventure with many islands offering unlimited building combinations. You will have to master new crafting skills on each island, with more to do and even more to create.
Dragon Quest Minecraft.
Is much bigger. Build huge structures in a larger world with more variety and options than ever before, and with a little help from the eager islanders. The world is humongous, and you'll need your wits about you to get around. Run across open fields, explore ruins, treacherous mines, and spectacular castles.
These are the adventures of the Galaxy Ranger.
Hidden treasures. Climb the highest mountains to catch the sunset, and glide home to rest up for your next day of adventure.
Battle. It's honestly.
Monsters roam this land
Oh
all
shit.
need to be dispatched with cunning composure.
He seriously sounds like a Saturday morning cartoon
Your quest
narrator.
is the enigmatic Melrock, an aggressive amnesiac with a fondness for fighting foes.
Oh, he's got amnesia on top of
The
that.
battlefield to take down monstrous beasts.
Right. Harvest.
Work together with your villagers to till soil, plant seeds, and raise a multitude of crops.
Dragon Quest
Be sure
Minecraft
to
Harvest
the way to
Moon
build your
combination
village to support
builder.
The kind of crops you're growing.
Right.
Harvest anything from the humble cabbage and wheat to tantalizingly tasty tomatoes.
Tomatoes. He literally said tomatoes. I love this guy. It's like they handed him the script and he just said, fuck it, I'm going full ham. Tomatoes! Oh, dude. This guy should be the announcer for fucking everything.
The only limit is your imagination. So call on your friends and build your fate together.
Build your fate together! This dude is amazing! Oh my god.
Only you can defeat the children of Hargon.
Listen to this guy.
Bring an end to destruction and save the world in Dragon Quest Builder 2.
He's so into this shit. If he's not in the, if you buy that game and he's not the actual narrator, you guys have to return it. That shit's evil. You can't have a narrator that good and not actually put him in the game. Oh my god.
Luminary. Yggdrasil's chosen.
Well,
All right.
Reincarnation of the Luminary.
All right. I thought, like, because it said Luminary, I thought, are we finally gonna get some kind of info on Shin Megami Tensei 5? Because you guys kind of teased that when the Switch was being announced, and we've heard fucking nothing since.
Let's do this. I believe in you.
It's the same game, but with an Ultra Orchestra. Oh, it's Atlas, right. But still! Shows how much I know about RPGs, right?
Do not lose heart. Do not look back. Remember,
Snap everybody into existence.
I believe in you.
Dragon Quest 11 S Echoes of Evolution. Dragon Quest 11 Echoes of Elusive's Age Definitive Edition S. Do you have enough subtitle there? Like, holy shit! It's just word salad. All right. Okay. Oh, looks like I guess we're going to every portrait because this is Super Mario 64. Collective community crowdfunding, and our first game was released in 2016. Ooh, excuse me. I don't remember that one. Turning Test. Black the Fall. Shodan Zodiarcs. I don't remember any of this shit. Tokyo Dark. Deadbeat Heroes. That does sound kind of familiar. Oh my god, hits! Fear Effect Sedna. Okay. Hey, there's your gay baiting. Featuring Forgotten Anne. Hey, that looks really good. Holy shit. No, bring back Forgotten Anne! Italian, I don't remember, like, yeah, none of this shit looks familiar. Yo, the Forgotten Anne looks freaking amazing. Like, just coming up next, a couple of games you will probably never hear of again.
Hello everyone, this is Carolina.
Alberto and Carlos Mastreta.
We're a family of motorsport fans from Mexico, and we're the founders of Original Fire Games.
Over the last few decades, we have seen a fascinating evolution in racing games. And nowadays, you can drive almost any type of car on amazing recreations of the best tracks in the world.
However, we believe it's time to try something different. We want to do this by reviving a style that pioneered...
We want to do this by putting it on Xbox. I know, right? There are no games on Xbox. It's totally different.
Look and tactile driving physics.
together a whole range of styles and
Racing
eras
game.
of
So my brain is
gameplay.
already, you can
We are
stay, but I'm
delighted
out
to
of
share
here.
this moment with you.
And show a sneak preview of our game, which
I
Squeenix
admire
selected for
their
publishing
dedication to the
2020.
craft, though. It's obvious they're nuts about cars. Enter the charming world of motorsport. Circuit Superstars. Nothing I'm too interested in, but maybe if you're a racing fan. Rank up! Sergeant, Sergeant, Master, Sergeant, Shooter person.
Italian 1944 recaptures the core of classic competitive first-person shooters. You'll need to quickly coordinate strategies with your team on the fly, whilst keeping your movement nimble and your aim precise if you hope to beat out the competition.
So yeah, you're not playing this on Switch. Talking to your teammates, nimble abilities.
Capture the flag or team deathmatch and perfect your tactics in the highly competitive wartime game mode.
It's Call of Duty World War II, except not.
Toolset is fully integrated into the game, bringing world-renowned competitive matchmaking, 1v1s, tournaments, rankings, and leaderboards.
If I was into this stuff, this might be enticing, but
enemies, win matches, and rank up to demonstrate your Battalion 1944.
I was joking about the rank up Sergeant, Sergeant, Master Sergeant shit. Honestly, if you told me this was the Duty Calls parody, USA is dominate. I am crying tears. I am crying tears.
Providing you with an easy way to compare them against your friends by in-game leaderboards. Halt the Axis offensive in their tracks with the rapid-fire PPSH, or take fire with pixel precision with the Mosin Nagant, and a whole host of new weapons.
So basically, it's World War II again.
As their owners. With a range of environments to test your skills in, and a variety of weapons at your disposal, play as a team and compete to be top of the leaderboards. Available now on Steam.
Oh, it's not 1944, it's 19 over 44. You got 1944ths of an original game. Squeenix music, okay. I like that logo. It's just the square. S-E-M. I like that. It's simple but clever. Did her freaking... Is the bartender there Tifa? Because I could have sworn... Yeah, her name is Tifa. I see what you did there. Wait, are you gonna make Square Enix music a freaking streaming service? I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, it's available on streaming services. Okay, I did hear about that on Twitter the other day. Okay, hey, that's cool. Just kind of sucks that Apple got rid of iTunes, so if you... Sorry, guys. That's kind of what you get. Oh, yay, Kingdom Hearts, that game that I can't stand. Like, so? Code words off darkness. It's useful. Told you. So, how'd it go? Like, just trying to read up on all the shit that I missed between 2 and 3. Like, I just got so sick of it. Like, this is dumb. This storyline is dumb, and this is an RPG. You're supposed to make me care about the story, and the more I read about the story, the less I care about it. They fly now. Okay. Kingdom, kingdom, rock the kingdom, Kingdom Hearts Z. Kingdom, kingdom, rock the kingdom, come get this key, yeah! Yeah, I think I will just keep playing dumb. Are they already remaking this shit? Oh, just DLC. So I'm okay. I dodged a bullet there, so I'm glad because now you bought the game, but it's not even the full game. You're not even getting the full story.
Please welcome Naoki Yoshida.
Okay, I've been hearing a lot about Shadowbringers. Both my brother and one of the guys I work with are like, yeah, they're pretty happy about this. I meant to download the freaking. I meant to download the benchmark.
Hi guys, my name is Naoki Yoshida, producer and director of Final Fantasy XIV. 今日はですね、すいません、短い時間ですが、僕からはいよいよこの7月2日発売となる
It feels like it should be. It's probably something from the game itself, but I don't play it enough. I played it a little bit a while, like years ago.
A little bit of your time to show off Shadowbringers Final Fantasy XIV's third expansion pack, which is releasing on July the 2nd.
2013年に新生オルゼア・レルムリボーンが発売されてから、6年が経ちました、なんと世界で累計登録アカウント数1600万を突破し、なんとこのですね漆黒のヴィランズの発売を前にして有料会員数も過去最高を、更新することができました、これらは全て世界中のプレイヤー光の戦士の皆さんのおかげです。この場を借りて改めてお礼申し上げます。
It's been 6 years since the release of A Realm Reborn in 2013, and over the years we have surpassed 16 million total registered users. Plus, we have reached the highest number of
mad props to this translator because that was a long word salad.
This is all thanks to our players, our warriors of light.
After what we've seen on the Switch, with how the translators do there, like she's on the ball. So,
RPG 1本分のボリュームとそしてゲーム体験をお届けしたいと思います。
Poor Suda, poor translator.
As more than a simple expansion pack, but as a new game filled with volume and gameplay experiences that are comparable to a brand new standalone RPG title.
また新ジョブであるガンブレイカー、
like I can say, she's writing this shit down, like keeping notes of what he's saying.
これからファイナルファンタジー14を始める皆さんにも多数の新規の要素が用意されています。
And there's so many new elements in the game for those who have yet to play Final Fantasy XIV, including 2 new jobs, the Gunbreaker and the Dancer, as well as 2 new playable races, the Frothgar and the Vera.
ぜひファイナルファンタジーシリーズの最新作としてファイナルファンタジー7リメイクの発売2020年3月3日まで
Okay, you're including content from 3 and 7 because that's what it sounds like.
We're excited to bring Shadowbringers as the latest installment in the Final Fantasy franchise for our fans to enjoy, at least until 2020 March 3rd, when Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out.
それではいよいよ7月2日、ローンチとなりますが、この場で世界初公開となるその漆黒のヴィランズのローンチトレーラーをご覧いただこうと思います。
Launch
We are
trailer.
pleased to bring a world premiere of the launch trailer for Shadowbringers, releasing on July the 2nd.
Please take a look.
Please take a look. Please take a look. Oh, man.
Well, it ain't the oldest joke in the book. And when, pray tell, did we last have a dark night? Over 100 bleeding years ago, that's when.
In that chaotic no man's land between realms, time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways. What Oriange saw was the future.
I'm trying to remember where I put my phone. Because while this is going on, my Twitter feed is probably blowing up.
That's how the senators came to be. They were once living creatures or people that were caught in the path of the flood.
Wow.
Once the change is wrought,
eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. But each we have put down, another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether, relinquished by its predecessor.
I like how they're showing off light to be the evil side on this one. Like light and dark are not inherently good or evil.
That's all three.
Senators are part of your society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether.
Anti-venom, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Hey, a gunblade!
This world's beyond saving. Like those who try to save it. This world
hey, Tiki!
is full of heroes.
They're honestly making this sound like it's a single-player game.
Everything we did, everything we gave, what was it for?
What are we fighting for? Honestly, if you didn't tell me this wasn't an MMO, I would not have believed it. The tyranny of light. So we got light versus dark in Final Fantasy, order versus chaos in Splatoon.
How many years have I waited for this moment?
The Warrior of Darkness. That's right, because in the
and sacrifice, the will of the star was made manifest.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard, but it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Heidelin are not gods.
But they are gods after a fashion, yes. The eldest and most powerful of primals.
I'm sure that means something to people who play the game. Because the Warrior of Light was from the very first Final Fantasy. So maybe that maybe that comes full circle. Where the fuck did my phone go? Oh, there it is. Sony, unacceptable! Cover it up! 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 Alright, this is looking very different from what I normally expect from Squeenix. Sony is unacceptable! Oh, is this a... It's freaking Mirror's Edge! Silent Hill. This wasn't... Mirror's Edge didn't work the first 2 times you tried it, guys! Theatrhythm, right? Zombie Apocalypse, Mirror's Edge. Honestly, Mirror's Edge, like, should have been a VR game. Oh, later. Dying Light 2, Dying Harder. So now Mirror's Edge is just called Dying Light. Who knew? Ooh, the leg hurts. Right, so every portrait's gonna have a little something, it looks like. God, my knee is freaking killing me! RPG classics. Finally Come West. Romancing. Okay. I think I have heard of this though. So they're just finally, like, we're getting remakes and re-releases of games that never made it to the West. Twisting and branching story tales, legends. Meanwhile, on Nintendo, how does the internet work? Close it immediately. Wait a minute. Mother 3, right? A new adventure. A new lobster. A new hero. Oh, that's an interesting art style. Executioner. Ceramicist. That's right. Finally, my pottery skills can make me cool. Music's pretty nice. PS2 code. Yeah, on Xbox. Saga never dies, ends, finishes, lives on. Vita, Switch, Steam, Xbox One, alright. Saga Grace is not coming though. Oh, Xbox, you're just fucking up. You gotta start marketing your stuff, right? You gotta start marketing your stuff as the console where titties are welcome.
Final Fantasy Brave Exvius.
We're just gonna tell you the game.
Enjoyed by fans the world over, has surpassed 39 million downloads.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, okay.
Now, Square Enix proudly presents the international reveal of a new title born from the FFBE universe.
Final Fantasy Breast Expansion?
War of the Visions. Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. These two titles, FFBE and War of the Visions, will be the pillars of the growing world of Lapis.
We want to make a cinematic universe on your phone. No, we're still going with this.
The story of Hardra, a continent of Lapis.
Bring back the freaking Builders 2! The Builders 2 freaking announcer. No, it's like, you should have had him do this shit last. Because everybody else after him is just kind of... Like, I was paying attention more to Dragon Quest Builders 2, even though I have no interest in the game. But
twin princes.
Oh, so it's Final Fantasy 3 houses.
Of peace and its brave and wise king.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you will.
Venice, where the king of the savages has organized.
It really is just Final Fantasy 3 houses. She looks nice though. More Final Fantasy more than 3 houses.
Over which reigns its icy destiny. Crystal Sanctum, a religious city-state with believers throughout Hardra, founded by one who claims to be God. Each burdened with its own dignity. Thus is the curtain drawn on a struggle in which
Final Fantasy 5 houses. This is literally what it is. It's Final.
Is for one's homeland.
Oh yeah, Fire Emblem with 3 houses. Well, this is Final Fantasy 5 houses.
Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Now in development.
Now you just gave us that big ass trailer for a game that's just now in development. Good job. Not even coming soon. We just wanted you guys to know that we're doing 3 houses plus 2. People can fly. Maybe it's made by the same people who did Bravely Default. Since it has Brave in the title, so it seems to be the thing. No noses and bravery. Not actual gameplay footage. Interesting. Oh, nice. We're the Outriders. Coming summer 2020. Well, it is E3, so I guess we have to get stuff that's well down the pipeline. Gun bullet.
Please welcome Sebastian Wojciechowski, studio head. People Can Fly.
Gun bullet POC hairstyle. That name, right? People Can Fly. Disclaimer: people can't actually fly.
Studio head of People Can Fly.
Wojciechowski. Yikes.
Judgment.
Son, that's a Polish last name, isn't it?
Bulletstorm fans in the house? Alright. Wow, let me tell you, it feels great to be here and it feels amazing to be able to finally announce Outriders. I'd like to thank the team at People Can Fly. You guys are amazing, and I know that some of you are watching this live, even though it's 4 a.m. in the morning in Poland, so...
Oh, so I was right.
Make
Okay.
a noise for them, please.
Make some noise for the people. Make some noise for my people who are awake at 4
And of
a.m.
course, Squeenix for the help and support as we work together on this exciting new IP. You know,
It wasn't it was his last name. Like, looking at that last name, like, that's a lot of letters. Like, Wojciechowski, like, I'm pretty sure that's a Polish last name.
The UK, and most recently the US, to bring you what is our most ambitious shooter to date. To present more...
It's another gun shooter, but...
To present more of our vision, I would like to take this moment to introduce a short video.
It's nice to see, like, different studios come up and coming, though. Like...
So thanks a lot. More on Outriders this winter. Thank you.
Pardon me.
Shooters are in our DNA. It's our passion. And it's what we do. Outriders
shooting
draws on all our experience from all our previous titles.
Ah, okay.
It's a game we wanted to make for a very long time.
Then I'm on board with it. I like the idea of people getting to work on a project that they've wanted to do for a while.
We describe Outriders as a dark, modern shooter built with traditional values. By that, I mean we are creating an experience with a strong story that you can enjoy with your friends or on your own.
Okay.
We want to tell a complete story. We are confident we are building a shooter with a powerful gunplay, incredible weaponry,
nice,
and a hostile new world we want to spend many hours in.
Yeah, right?
It's a game we've had in our heads ever since People Can Fly left Epic Games.
Ever since we left Epic Games. I want to support them even more because they left that shithole that is Epic Games.
In our game, you will create your own Outrider.
Sweet!
Journey across
You get to create your own...
in search of the source of a mysterious signal. It's a pretty dark and unforgiving world. And yes, there is a lot more depth to the game, but I can't say too much more right now.
It'd be nice to be able to play a game like that and be able to create your own person, because... I'm actually looking forward to that. I thought it, like... I mean, I'm not much of a shooter person, but I can see it's obviously a passion project. That will catch my attention more so than anything else. Alright. don't even move over. It's like if the more that come up, the better the better it is for everybody.
Is the foundation of our way of life. We celebrate the lives we've been given and offer up prayers for the next.
Right.
It is grief of death which shackles the living and causes the dead to stray. Indeed, there is no greater affront to reincarnation. So we turn our grief to joy as we send off the dead.
Oh, isn't that the frickin' game they mentioned before? I think
But the souls of those who held back their tears in life still need salvation in death.
Right.
The duty that falls to the Watchers. The Watchers sever the bonds that tie the lost to this world and send them off to the next. They navigate the emotions of the living and the dead. They prize life above all else.
Bang, bang, bang!
This is the story of one Watcher.
Oninaki, that's what it was. Gunslinger. Oh yeah, there goes my Twitter feed. The fans who have been waiting. Oh, really? Final Fantasy VIII? Well, there you go, everybody that's been complaining about 8. Cast double. Remastered. That didn't look remastered. Oh well. It was like, well, why did we skip 8? Oh, there it is. Well, you said Gunslinger, so there it is. Not Sephiroth. Pretty much. You mean Nero's sword is like Squall's. You kind of had him beat by almost a decade or so. Well, to be fair, Squall's isn't a gun either, because it doesn't actually fire anything. If anything, it is closer to an engine. All it does is create a strong vibration. It doesn't actually... It's not a projectile. So to call it a gunblade is really inaccurate. That looks nice. Squeenix. Oh, right. The Avengers game. Crystal Dynamics. Avengers Day! Huh.
Thor, Tony, check it out. At once. Try to keep up.
This just got a whole lot more interesting.
Alright.
Is that a joke? Did Thor make a joke? Cap, take out pulsar.
Just the original.
Cat, what's going on over there?
But they are using this likeness of the MCU. Because it's just the 6 from the MCU. Nice. This outfit looks pretty horrible.
Some say they were set up. Others call them murderers.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Well, almost, I think.
But that's not how this story ends.
Automation. Space, Tony! So, yeah, now that now that Endgame is finally over, here's an Avengers game that really should have been out when the first Avengers movie came out.
Sean Eskai, Creative Director, Crystal Dynamics, and Bill Roseman, Vice President and Creative Director, Marvel Games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. We love you. Yeah.
Let's scream some more, because we didn't have enough of that during Bethesda.
Thank you, everyone. We are incredibly excited to reveal Marvel's Avengers to the world.
The Marvel. Because Marvel's Avengers to the world. Right. Because you're totally introducing them to us.
A few years ago, Crystal Dynamics and Marvel began collaborating on an original Avengers game.
Yeah, a few years ago. That's
one
right.
that combined epic action-adventure with cinematic storytelling. A game where we, as players, can experience in both single-player and co-op.
Where's Hawkeye on your shirt there, buddy?
Earth's mightiest heroes.
It's like it's supposed to be the original 6, but we didn't even.
True believers in the house.
Didn't even have Hawkeye. Wow, talk about getting shafted.
You will instantly recognize your favorite superheroes and villains, but you'll also see that they're unique to this game, as this is Crystal's interpretation of these iconic characters.
Captain America needs a new work, though.
As San Francisco celebrates the opening of the Avengers West Coast headquarters.
Avengers West Coast,
and the team's custom helicarrier, outfitted with a strange experimental energy source. However, the day turns deadly when an attempt to steal this new technology results in massive destruction. Blamed for the tragedy, the Avengers are outlawed and our heroes disband.
So Civil War.
5 years later, a horrific evil threatens the world, and our only hope is to reassemble Earth's mightiest heroes. You'll play as your favorite Avengers in an all-new original story, showcasing authentic Marvel heroism and humanity.
Where's Falcon?
It's about losing what matters to you most and fighting to get it back.
That was the part you guys were supposed to cheer. Also, in our universe, there are no Fantastic Four, X-Men, Spider-Man, or any other heroes whatsoever. I think they were saying, where's Hawkeye?
Acceptance in the face of adversity. About embracing our individual powers and learning that together we are mighty.
Okay, but where's Hawkeye?
You'll lead the team as the legendary super soldier, Captain America.
So this is the Avengers game that Crystal Dynamics is working on for the last few years.
God of Thunder, Thor. You'll channel the anger of scientist Bruce Banner by unleashing the Hulk. You'll gather intel and strike swiftly as the ultimate tactical spy, Black Widow.
You won't play as Hawkeye.
And finally, you'll blast through the sky as the charismatic Tony Stark, known to the wider world as the Armored Iron Man.
Yeah, seriously, where's Hawkeye?
We've assembled an all-star.
Jeremy Renner deserves better.
I'll let them introduce themselves.
Jeremy Renner is like an OG. Like, he does most of his own stunts.
So, here we are.
Hey, Rand, what's going on?
Assembled. Who are you people again? Hi, I'm Troy Baker, and I play Bruce Banner.
Troy Baker, okay.
I'm Jeff Shine, and I play Captain America.
I'm Travis Willingham, and I play Thor.
Hi, I'm Laura Bailey, and I'm playing Black Widow.
Laura Bailey. Okay, that's enough for me.
Nolan North.
Nolan North.
There's certain characters I don't think you ever have to be talked into.
Yes.
You know, so we'd like to have you play Tony Stark Iron Man. Yeah, yes.
Right.
You know, everybody always portrays him as this super confident character. I think it's a mask for him. I think he's one of the most vulnerable.
Wow, they just don't. It's a game based on the original Avengers, but no Hawkeye. That's so.
But I think that.
Oh man.
That Bruce is a super complex character. It's fun, and I've never played him before.
What a shame.
What's relatable about Natasha is she's extremely capable, but she's at the core. She's human. She's surrounded by all of this larger than life stuff, and she has to step up to it.
I feel like Thor got really interesting in the last like 10 or 15 years. For me, I like where he's.
Yeah, up until they fucking ruined the character in Endgame.
One of the things I think is cool about Cap is I never feel like he necessarily wants to be a leader. He accepts that he is. I feel like sometimes the best leaders are the ones who don't necessarily want to be, but they're right for the job.
Having an original story to tell as well. What they've done at Crystal Dynamics is great, so I think everybody's.
So that's probably it's like Avengers: The Search for Hawkeye.
When they are all together, but the chemistry is. Do not shake. Thanks everybody for joining us. Can't wait for you to be able to play the game, but right now you don't have to wait for some exclusive content.
A-Day.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Did you even check the science? Did you check?
It was a heist, Bruce.
No.
We were outsmarted.
The Terrigen reactor was unstable, and you knew that, and you still paraded it before the entire world.
So what? We just give up? We didn't give up, Tony. We failed. At least I can admit that. No, we failed him. We failed him.
And by him, we mean Hawkeye, because he's just not in the game at all.
Head of Studio, and Megan Marie, Senior Community and Social Media
I'm sorry?
Manager at Crystal Dynamics.
I'm mistaken. Yeah, but that's just the thing. He Bruce in MCU. Bruce is heavily based on that. Oh, Scott A. Okay. Head of studio.
You've just seen a high-level view of the cinematic and character-driven campaign of Marvel's Avengers. But launch is only the beginning of this adventure.
Marvel's Avengers delivers a narrative over multiple years with exciting
the
content
MCU one,
released at a regular
MCU
basis.
Hulk is really based on the TV show one.
Are stronger together.
I think that's why they had
Into teams of up to
Lou
4
Ferrigno
players
show up as a cameo.
online, where you can master extraordinary abilities.
So no
you can
switch.
Customize a growing roster of heroes.
Oh, growing.
And defend the Earth from ever-escalating threats. Oh yes. Oh yes. And to make sure everyone comes on this journey with us, we're incredibly thrilled to announce that every new superhero and every new region will be delivered at no additional cost.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
So our promise to the community is that we won't have random loot boxes or pay-to-win scenarios.
It's really sad that has to be stated. We live in a time where people have to say,
this game represents a collaboration across Crystal Dynamics,
Right. Crystal Dynamics, cheer for us, plebs.
I know you're out here.
Cheer for us, you plebs. Cheer for us. We said no loot boxes. Cheer for us. Cheer for us.
Studio, and everyone
said no loot boxes and they said like basically no microtransactions, no loot boxes.
So our game is about embracing your powers.
All the new characters and all the new locales that will come out will be free.
We have an exclusive gameplay demo in our booth that will show you more of the core campaign, its original story, and our superheroes in action.
So, Marvel's Avengers will release worldwide
2020.
on PS4, Xbox One, Stadia, and PC.
Stadia. I called it though, no Switch.
And we're
Fucking
excited
Stadia.
to be partnering with PlayStation to bring some awesome surprises to the PlayStation audience.
But only to the PlayStation audience.
Including early beta access.
And no titties!
And unique benefits that we'll be revealing in the future.
There you go. Black Widow with breast reduction.
We have one final glimpse into our world. Including when you'll get to play this game. This is what's next for the Avengers.
Well, they did say
You, true believers.
they did say it was coming, but they did say it was coming to Xbox, so you would have been able to play it anyway. It's just the special Sony censored edition.
I have a plan, but it's risky. Hank, that doesn't look ready.
Come on, Tony, live a little.
Is that Hank Pym or Hank McCoy? Not Hank Pym.
Unbelievable. It worked.
It's sort of cute when they're small.
Ah, I didn't doubt you for a second, Hank.
Wow. 2020. Hank Pym. Well, that actually makes sense. Hank Pym was one of the original Avengers. But they clearly are harkening back to the MCU on this, so I guess that's the full, yep. That's our full Mountie. Stadia. Squeenix! Yeah, it's Square Enix. Or Square Enix. But it's pronounced Enix, so. And let's bring the curtains down very, very slowly. I guess that's it. I guess that's it, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. They have Mario there? Okay. What are you guys saying? Like, we're off to E3. Well, yeah. All things considered, definitely not bad. Poor Hawkeye. Hawkeye got the shaft. Mario, Link, and Cloud. Well, they are in Smash Brothers, and we are supposed to be getting. We're supposed to be getting some news about whoever the new DLC character is. If that doesn't get leaked in the next 24 hours or so, that's right. That comes out at 12. Right. So, 12 o'clock tomorrow. We got Nintendo. The only one that everybody really cares about. Honestly, let's be real here. Like, it's all eyes on Nintendo, as it is every year. Nintendo, deliver us. Hear our prayer, deliver us from despair. These years of gaming have gone so lame. Oh well. Really, what I'm hoping for Nintendo for tomorrow is some kind of new IP that does better than ARMS. Honestly. It's kind of sad that ARMS just, yeah. I'll never be keeping this put to bed. I am super stoked that Final Fantasy Remake is looking as good as it is. I'm a much bigger fan of the action RPG style than I am of traditional RPGs. And there's a lot of voice lines. It's like there's going to be a lot of dialogue, a lot of character interaction. It's something that I really like that I missed about the first game that they didn't. There is some interaction, but it's only during cutscenes. But in battle, I think in battle shows you what kind of characters you've got. And even like when Cloud just snaps away, it's like, okay, what kind of plan do you got, genius? Like, yes, thank you. He isn't just He's just moping emo boy, just like, no. He's actually a bit of a wise ass. And Barrett is a no-nonsense man of action. Dude, everybody forgot about ARMS. Like, everybody forgot about ARMS until whoever it was that did the Princess Crown with Wooloo equals Twintel. Like, oh, right, ARMS was a thing. Hold on a second there. Might have to... check it out, yeah. Okay. Whew, it's super hot in this room, though, so I'm probably going to have to shut everything down. Shut everything down. Put the AC on. I honestly tried, playing characters, playing like Alex, and it didn't work. It did not work out too well. So I probably will have to just use, Abigail as a secondary main. But yeah, I'm gonna shut everything down, cool the room off, get something to drink because I'm freaking very close to dehydrated. Oh god. I guess tomorrow we'll find out if Splatoon 2 ever gets booted up again, aside from the Final Fest. It's so weird. Like they announced the Final Fest and it's like, okay, get that narwhal bullshit out of here. Nobody even cares about that now. You might as well just. Is that even a thing? Like, just the fucking sheep, the Simpsons sheep meme. It's just like, oh, chaos versus order, and here comes unicorns versus narwhal. Get out of here, you. Oh, it's super warm in here, but I've got some videos to study. Ugh. Bruce looks like Otacon. Just like my Japanese enemy. Shut the fuck up, Bruce. Nobody cares. Oh my god, I'm so scared. No! Oh my god, he pissed all over me. And then you have freaking Barrett sounded like Gray Fox at the game. Yo, stop pissing, dog. Oh boy. I'm glad Tifa looks all okay. If a little bit reduced, but she looks good. We still have yet to see. You have yet to see Yuffie, Vincent, Sid, and Red 13, right? I think that's everybody. We've seen Cloud, we've seen Barrett, we've seen Aerith, and we've seen Tifa. So the only ones that are left are, like I said, Yuffie, Red 13, Sid, Vincent, and it feels like I'm missing one other person. Kate Sith, yes, Kate Sith. However that's supposed to be fucking pronounced. God damn it! I've always pronounced it Saint Sith, and now you've already. Thank you, Kara. You've already fucked me up. Unless they want to add new characters, who knows? Maybe they will. Yay! You get to special Sony PlayStation version. Oh, Kate C. All right, but you get to play as Denzel from Advent Children in a stealth section where he's not allowed to fight, because that's always great. Playing the non-powered characters in the stealth section. Because that's always a fun narrative device. Oh right, the Turks. You know, the Turks might. It could be that the Turks might be playable. It'd be an interesting side mission. If anything, actually, that might be a DLC. That sounds like something that they would do as a DLC. Play as the game from the Turks. IR sick. We'll see. Freaking, I've seen. I did hear that Doom Eternal actually references the stupid Doot meme, and like if you pre-order it, like one of the Skull Revenants, actually it's like the Doot Revenant, but instead of shoulder-mounted rockets, they're just fucking trumpets. It's like, really, you guys did that shit? Oh my god, the fucking meme lords. It's like, dude, the fucking, if it actually just Doots instead of firing rockets, that'd be like a day one buy. Oh man, oh my head hurts. Whew. So Materia is still a system. I'm honestly curious as to how that's going to work. Oh right, during the pre-show, yeah, that was a long pre-show. One of the girls would not shut up about how she wishes Lara Croft was a lesbian. Like, that was like for the 5 minutes before the show actually started. Yeah, it was like they were asking like, what hopes do you what do you hope to be revealed during this conference? And like one of the girls was like, I hope they reveal that Lara Croft is a lesbian. I'm like, of course, why not? I wish I was joking. I wish I was joking. Where is that? I think it goes back here. Maybe.
She's extremely
Wait, oh wait, no,
capable,
not there.
but she's at the core. She's
Stream ended 2 minutes ago.
Wind, not wind.
To remind you that this game exists. Sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I don't mean that in a mean way.
I think it was just before the thing started.
Is your wild card?
Yeah, a teaser of some sort of Tomb Raider.
All right, I think I pulled it back too far. I think
So,
it was her.
Guys, what are your wild card hopes, dreams, predictions? I know if Tam were here, he would want like Legacy of Kain.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Can I say that I hope they tell us that Lara Croft is gay? That's all I want. Happy Pride.
Oh. Hey.
Exactly. Fucking exactly.
Lara Croft,
Not that Lara Croft gets a new game. Not that she appears in Smash Brothers. Not that, anything substantial about gaming. Just, I hope this character is gay. Really. Good job. Way to tokenize the character already. Like, it'd be like, oh, I hope that that'd be like me saying, like, I hope that a character is brought back, like, when they remake a game, they make a character black. Or, hey, can we have more black Filipinos or some stupid shit? Come on. That is gaming in 2019, though. Like, dude, even Street Fighter did that. Birdie in Street Fighter 1 was white. And when they brought him back for Street Fighter Alpha, they made him black. And they literally explained it by saying that he was he was sick. Like, before I was pale because I was sick. Hold on a second. Can I open a new window here? Well, that just messed everything up. That messes everything up. Yep. Can I even do this here? I don't even think that works. Oh, well. I'm trying to... Yeah, this is messy for two screens, though. How does this work? Alright. Birdie Street Fighter 1. I'm just trying to find a good image of him. From the actual game. There we go. Alright, I don't know how well y'all can see this, but there he is. That's Birdie from Street Fighter 1. In fact, you could probably see it up here, too. But yeah, Birdie was originally a white dude, and then they made him black for Street Fighter Alpha, for some reason. Morrison versus... Okay, yeah, you mentioned that to me before. I'm trying to remember. Who else got treatment like that? I think some versions of Felicia draw her really, really tan. I think it was she was really light skinned in some of the early versions of the game, but they made her darker skinned in more recent incarnations. I've been sick. Yeah. I think it's a win quote of his from Alpha 3. Let me see. Birdie Alpha 3 win quotes. Probably not. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to find it like that. But wow. Wow, Alex, that's a fucking oh shit. Like, check out that win quote. If you want guys to like you, you gotta use those links for something else. What the fuck, Alex? Alex was a straight savage bastard in Street Fighter 3. Oh my god. Yeah. You got you got the good you got the good poses in Street Fighter 3, the original Street Fighter 3. But anyway, yeah, it's freaking super warm in here. I've got to really just like wrap this up. Uh, wait. Before I do that, do we have any other? Is there anything else going on E3? I don't think it would happen tonight, but let me check the E3 schedule. But yeah, like, poor Hawkeye. They finally have an Avengers games. They finally have an Avengers game, and they don't even bother to put Hawkeye in it. Fucking Hank Pym is gonna end up in it before he does. Alright, so let me see. E3 2019 schedule. Oh, this is the last one? I meant for, like, for anybody else before Nintendo, I mean. Not specifically just Nintendo. Square Enix. And then, oh, I guess it's just Nintendo tomorrow. You know what? That actually makes sense. Like, nobody wants to be on E3 on the same day as Nintendo. It's like, we know. It's like, yeah, like, just fucking stay the fuck away from them. You don't wanna do that. It's like trying to put, it's like Scott Pilgrim opening on the same weekend as the Expendables was like the stupidest fucking idea ever. Holy shit, you guys needed to be out like a week before that. EA Play. Xbox. Bethesda. Devolver Digital. PC Gaming Show. Oh, there's one at Monday, June 10th. Oh, that was 9 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Your timing is all fucking off. It was Ubisoft. PlayStation, no press conference. Yeah. We need a... Yeah, we do. But they just need to re-release the original. Really, that's all you need to do. Just don't put it on Switch, because that's just a waste. Alright, noon Eastern. Yeah, it's just Nintendo Direct tomorrow, so... Nothing else to compete with it. Everybody else knows better. And he's like, yeah, we don't want none of that shit. Alright. Thank you all for joining me. Sorry about the stream cutting off before, but, you know, like I said, that was, I was streaming off the PlayStation, and, like, I had the PlayStation up, but I was also have the computer running on top of the lights and the fan, so that's probably why the breaker tripped, aside from, you know, everybody else in the house using their shit. But tomorrow I should be okay, because I'm only gonna be running my computer. I'll have the AC running before then, so gotta get up somewhat early, get something to eat, get all the bathroom stuff done, you know, get cleaned up, get the room ready, and we will rock it for Nintendo tomorrow. So I'll see you all. Rand, Soen, Kara, thank you for joining me. I'll see you all tomorrow. Let's hope that we don't get any big leaks in the next 12 hours. Maybe it's just better off to just shut the computer, shut off your phones, hide your kids, hide your wife. Shut off all social media from now until to noon tomorrow, and just like pretend that, yeah, you know, just fall into a coma. Just do a Cartman, put yourself in a coma, and wake up at exactly 12 p.m. Nintendo gave a cease and desist on leaks, I think, on the one Twitter, right? Like, honestly, like, that's exactly how it should be. Like, you know, if you're privy to that information and you break it, like I work, like where I work, I get to talk to reps from Sony, primarily I get to talk from reps from Sony and from Nintendo. If they tell me something that they think I should know because I'm a retailer, that the public shouldn't know, I don't divulge that information. I don't want them getting in trouble. Like, it ain't worth, you know, because I've been working with them for a couple of years now, especially the Nintendo rep that I work with is new, but the Sony rep has been there since pretty much since I started working in electronics. So, and he's been really chill with me, and they always both of those reps always help me out. They don't have to go as far as they do to help me sell stuff in the store, like moving shit around. Like, the Nintendo rep actually helped me move the Nintendo Switch display from one aisle to the next. Right, like they didn't have to help me do that, but they did, and I love them for it. Like they don't have like all the people that I work with are really chill, really good people. Even the cell phone reps, shout out to my cell phone reps, don't have to help me as much as they do, but they always do. And then all the people I work with are good people. Shout out to you guys there too. So I'll see you guys next time. See you here at noon tomorrow, probably 11:50, 11:55 ish. Just so I can run a systems check and make sure the stream is running, because I'll be running on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time. Though I'm probably gonna get hit with a. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, before the stream even ends, I'm going to check my email and see if my stream is already, as this stream has already been copyright claimed. Oh right. Technically, I won't get it until the stream ends. So I'll give you guys an update. I'll give you guys an update when I start the stream tomorrow if I got hit. Not if, when I get hit for the copyright claims, because there's a lot of music, a lot of imagery. But I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. Have a good night. Thank you again, Son, Rand, and Kara. I'll see you all tomorrow. If not, if something happens, enjoy the in E3. It's the biggest time for year for us gamers. So it's basically Christmas. It's mid-year Christmas. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping maybe we get more information on Daemon X Machina and Astral Chain. See if any new IPs, new games come out. Any updates for Splatoon 2, anything for Splatoon 3. Who the new Smash character is. And that's basically it. We'll see what oh, right. More information on Link's Awakening. Although it's a Link's Awakening remake. Like, there's not much for you to do there other than just, not fuck it up. Alright, see you guys next time. I'm Vidya James. I'm just playing. Have a good night. Hiccups. Sorry. Have a good night.